Mr. Zaki is calling. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Zaki, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. What do you want to say to us?
Prove that the Prophet avoided debating with Christians of Najran.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, prove it.
It's very easy. In the Quran.
Prove it.
Okay. Let us see. Do you have your Quran with you?
Yes.
All right. Chapter 3, verse number 61. Read it for us.
Chapter 3.
Verse number 61.
And if anyone disputes with you about him, after the knowledge has come to you, say, come, let us call our children and your children, and our women and your women, and ourselves and yourselves, and let us invoke Allah's curse on the liars.
Okay. So where is the debate?
Where does it say Najran?
Where it says Najran?
Yes.
Well, you Muslim claim it's people of Najran, not me.
Where? Where?
There's many books.
Where?
It doesn't matter which book. It doesn't matter for me. Those are Christian, right?
I got you busted.
Okay, so if I show you it is Najran, you will accept that Muhammad is a fool?
If you show me.
Okay, I'm saying to you, if I show you right now, you will accept that Muhammad is a liar?
You will never find it.
Okay, well, let us see if I will find it or not. Here we go. So now where is the debate? Until I find you the story.
What?
Where we can find the debate? The debate. The Quran says, if those come to you and they want to debate you, the debate is about what, first of all?
It's about them with knowledge.
About what? About who? Debating about who?
About Jesus.
Okay, how do you know it's about Jesus?
The Quran says.
Well, in the verse it says that?
It says behind the likeness of Jesus is in Allah's sight is that of Adam. He created him from dust, then said to him, be, and he was.
No, I'm asking you, how you know that this debate is about Jesus?
Read the verse before it.
Okay, the verse before what it says? Go ahead.
It says, the likeness of Jesus in Allah's sight is that of Adam. You created him from dust, then said to him, be, and he was.
Okay, and what is the debate? The likeness of Jesus is the same as Adam. First of all, Adam and Jesus, they are not the same. Are they?
How?
You tell me how they are the same. Go ahead.
They're both men.
Okay, both are men, but the Quran is not saying this is the likeness. The Quran is saying that both he said to them be, and they was.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Allah created Adam by saying be and he was?
Yes.
Where it says that in the Quran?
Right here.
Where?
He created from dust, then said to him be, and he was.
All right. We will go there in a second. This is your Islamic interpretation. It says وهذه الآية الكريمة تسمى بآية المباهلة وقد ذكر العلماء أنها نزلت للرد على نصارى نجران.
Where did you get this from?
Where do you think I get it from? From where?
I can't see the screen, so I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, let us see where this is coming from. فقال الفخر الرازي. الفخر الرازي, he said, and this is the interpretation.
Who is he?
He is your Muslim Imam. You don't know him? You never heard of him?
I've never heard of him.
Okay, what about we go to Ibn Kathir. قال ابن كثير ما ملخصه كان نزول هذه المباهلة وما قبلها من أول السورة إلى هنا في وفد نصارى نجران.
Go to Ibn Kathir.
Okay, but you said to me it's not exist.
I don't know who this guy is.
Who you do not know him? Who?
The guy you just said.
Okay. Do you know al-Bukhari?
Yes.
Okay. Did al-Bukhari says that too?
I don't know. Show me.
Okay. But you know al-Bukhari, right?
Yes.
All right. Let us see. Let us go first to Ibn Kathir.
This was one of the lies that Farid responds. He busted you with.
Well, I am the one who getting busted because this is Ibn Kathir.
Where?
I mean, this guy, he keeps saying to me, where? Okay, hold on. We open the interpretation of Ibn Kathir, you will find it. Now, Ibn Kathir is a liar like it looked like your Fifi. Because why Fifi, he accept Ibn Kathir when he want, he don't accept Ibn Kathir when he want. Let us go to the verse. Chapter 3, verse number 61. So Fifi, he told you that those are not the Christian from Najran?
Yes.
He said that, you swear?
You can watch the video.
No, I don't watch his video. He's too small for me to watch his videos. I did already bust him many times, so it's done.
I forgot what he said.
Okay.
But he said,
anyway, already you swear. Here we go. Everybody heard you saying I swear. Here we go. It says here, this is Ibn Kathir, and this is the website. I'm going to post it in the chat. All right. This is Ibn Kathir in English. Your Islamic website.
Does it say Ibn Kathir said it, or he did, or is he quoting someone else?
My friend, Ibn Kathir, this is the book of Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, when he quote, he is saying too.
No.
Because how he knew? Are you stupid or what? Ibn Kathir was not there. How he knew? In order to know, he have to be there. In order for me to say, this is who they are, I have to be there. Unless I have, then I have to quote Sahaba and companion, those who was there, correct?
They quote all the interpretations.
No problem. Here we go. It says that this is a delegate coming from the Christian of Najran.
Where?
It's on the screen, and this is Ibn Kathir. I show it to you in Arabic. You do not know Arabic. I'm showing it to you now in English. Even English you do not know? And I'm posting the link in the chat. So if you are watching the chat, you can click at the link and you can read it from your side. So Fifi, he did lie to you. What do you think now? Why Fifi is lying?
It says the delegations of Christians from Najran came to the Messenger of Allah. The delegation that consisted of 60 horsemen.
Doesn't matter. Did they? Is it about? You said to me, prove to me that those are the Christians from Najran. So are they or not?
They did.
Agree with you, huh? Isn't it the Quran saying that those who they want to dispute? What dispute with you? Tell me what dispute mean.
It doesn't say they came and debated.
My friend. It says, and those who dispute. What dispute mean?
Argue.
Okay, is that a debate or not?
Yes.
Okay, so they are coming to debate, and now we found that they are the Christian of Najran. So your Fifi, it got busted.
It doesn't say face to face.
It doesn't say face to face. They have a Skype
through people. He
is saying to them, bring your wife and bring your wife, and my wives, bring your kids and bring my kids. So this is not face to face. So this is what, ass to ass.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, so agree with me now that Fifi is lying. Fifi and Mimi, you are a good person, and you have to be honest now. I show it to you on the screen. What I can do more? It's a debate. The Christian, they came to challenge him. The coward with this. So now me and you talking, debating about Islam. I say to you, bring your wife. What your wife have to do with this?
I don't know.
My friend, no, you are a smart person now that this is a stupid argument. Muhammad running away from debating the Christian, the same as Fifi says, I will challenge you, I will go anywhere to debate you. You do not need to go anywhere. I do not go anywhere. You know, here we go. You call me by Skype. Finished. I mean, everybody knows that I don't go make debate in the street. I don't do that. I do it behind my computer, comfortable and resting. So they make excuse not to debate me. And now your prophet is doing the same. And now you call me and you are a victim. You know, I'm not against you. You are a victim of the lies of those stupid people there. They lie to you and they say to you, it's not, it doesn't say that, CP. And that's why you're calling me now. But it says that.
Okay. Prove that there was an idol around the Kaaba named Ahad.
Prove that there is a idol around the Kaaba. His name is Ahad.
Tell him, and then I want to see what he says.
Okay, there's a video, right? You know, you can go on YouTube. You can search for the videos. There's tons of videos about the idols around the Kaaba. You Muslims have movies about it.
You said his name is Ahad.
Okay, let me ask you. Are you making a challenge for me now? The same as the first one? Or you are just being a fool?
Like, if you can show me, it would be good.
No, I'm asking you. Is that something he said to you?
Yes.
Okay, what he said to you?
That there was no idol around the Kaaba named Ahad. It was a fake.
It is a fake?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a fake what?
It doesn't exist.
This idol does not exist?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let us see if it exists or not. If we go in the verse in the Quran, what it says? It says, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ, correct?
Yes.
Okay. If he is Allah, what does Ahad mean?
قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ.
Okay, what Ahad mean?
Say Allah is one.
Okay, what the word Ahad mean? One?
Yes.
All right. Okay, I will go right now in the Quran and I will type for you the word Ahad. Do you know how many times it appears?
I don't know.
Many times. Chapter 2, verse 102. Chapter 2, verse 136. Chapter 2, verse 285. 373. 384. 153. Which one you want to open? 443. All of them says that word Ahad mean one. Off. Not one.
But this is a stylistic language.
No problem. He is one off. The word Ahad, the word Wahid mean one. The word Ahad is one off. Okay, do you speak Arabic?
No, I can't speak. Sorry.
Okay, I want you to ask Fifi to make a sentence which the word Ahad does not mean one off. Challenge.
It may mean that in other places, but
no, there's no other way. You cannot make any, because here we go. Arabic language is Arabic language. It doesn't come in any way, in any mean, except this is what it's mean. It's mean قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Either it is a name, or Muhammad is being a fool using a word is not in Arabic. Like as an example, Ikhad.
How would you determine this is an idol?
How I determine?
Yes.
Okay, because Allah, He said He is a Samad. What?
Samad means like one alone without partners.
Who is the one who said that? Who is the one who said that? You Muslims have a million interpretation for the word Samad, and each one of you, He give a different interpretation.
But why do you believe that Allah needs to have a kid? Why can't He be alone without?
That's a good question. Here we go. Okay, this is the good question. Look what your God He said to you. I'll let your God answer you. He said, "How Allah can have a son if you don't have a girlfriend?" Did Allah say that?
Show me.
Okay. Here we go. Your God, He says, how you say that Allah have a son when He don't have a girlfriend? Read it, chapter 6, verse 101.
My laptop is gonna die, so can I just go charge it and I'll call you back?
Before you go, does it say without having a girlfriend?
Where?
Chapter 6, verse 101.
How can he have a child when there is for him no consort?
Okay, consort, exactly.
Yeah, he's talking about the people. They thought that they needed. He uses their mindset.
No, hold on, but those people don't believe that Allah have sex and He have a son. None of them. Neither the Christians believe that God have a son because have sex with Mary. Neither the pagan Arab believe that their God have sex with who? What is the name? What is the name of the wife of Allah?
Talk about Christian here.
What is the name? Okay, you are talking. Thank you, guys. He said he is talking about the Christian. Okay, do the Christian believe that God?
No, I said it does not talk about Christian.
No problem. It's talking about who? About the pagan?
About there's so many people who believe.
My friend. Okay, Allah He said there's no way for him to have a son unless he have a wife. Correct?
Yes.
All right. Now.
No, I did not say that.
The verse says that actually not a wife, a girlfriend.
God can do anything.
No, He said it clearly. He cannot. It says, how can He?
Yes, how can He? Like
okay.
Using our logic.
Okay, He is using our logic. How can He using our logic? That's wonderful. What is our logic?
Human think that people.
Thank you very much. So Allah here being stupid because He is using my logic to explain Himself. Because if Allah is God, He can do everything. So He should not use my logic to explain what He can do, what He cannot do not. Because He is God. This is the purpose of Him being God, supposedly. God, He can do everything. So you don't say to me, how I can have a son, don't have a girlfriend. That's mean He did lie. Because Jesus, the son of Mary, His mother, she don't have a husband, correct?
Yes.
Okay, using our logic, Jesus, how Jesus He can have a... how Jesus can exist and He have no father?
Miracle.
So isn't it God? Can He do miracle or not? Your God saying, yes. No, I cannot do miracle. No, He said that. He said how He can have a son.
Yes, because He's not a human.
Okay, let me ask you. Did your God
Christians believe that God is a man?
Okay, did your God He
said the Bible says that God is not a man, but Christians believe that God is a man.
Okay, let me ask you. Did your God Allah, He said, if I want to have sex with a female, I will take it from our kind?
What?
Did your God Allah said, if I want to take a partner, a girlfriend, I will take that partner from our self?
What do you mean?
A partner for sex.
God has sex?
Your God. Not my God.
Maybe that's Christianity, not Islam.
Okay,
sorry.
What if I show you the interpretation, what you will do?
You will not find it.
Okay, is that something Fifi told you, or this is your own?
Will say that God had sexual intercourse.
All right, let us see. Well, it doesn't, you see, you want the Quran to say Allah have sex intercourse? That's not what I'm saying. Your God Allah saying, if we want to have a partner, women for sex, we will take it from ourselves. Did He say that or not?
If He want to have a son, He chooses a son from Him.
From Him. Okay, Him who?
But
I thought Allah is one.
He never did that.
I thought Allah is one. How Him? How Allah will choose a son from Him?
From the angels.
Okay, from the angels. But it says in the Quran, it says from ourselves. Is the angels is one of Allah kind? Are you saying that Allah Himself is an angel? Because when you say from ourselves, that means He's one of them.
When the
female. So He said, if we want to take a lahu is a female woman. If we want to take a woman for fun, for sex, we will take it from ourselves. Min ladunna in kunna fa'ilin. So if we want to take it from ourselves, we will take it from our. If we want to take a woman, we'll take it from ourselves. Okay, how you say from ourselves if they are not from ourselves? When I say ourselves, that's mean me and people like me. We are a group, right? Because we're talking about taking a partner in the bed. I'm not talking because if I'm talking about we as a majestic, as you said, But he cannot be, because this is mean he will have sex with himself. He's here talking about taking a partner, correct?
If he desired,
no problem. Forget about he desired or not. But he is saying if we want to take a partner, we will take that partner from ourselves. So it cannot be himself anymore, because talking about a partner and she is a female. That's wonderful. So it's a female, and that female from ourselves. How this female can be from ourselves if Allah is one and there's nothing like him? How she can be going under the bracket of ourselves?
No, you're misunderstanding. It says if he wanted a son, he would choose like an angel or
my friend, like that. You see, the Muslims, okay,
as a son.
No problem. You see, the Muslims are doing their best to defend the stupidity of the Quran, but the word in Arabic is lahwan, and lahu mean female. Female. You can go right now, read interpretation. Lahu mean female. So it's a female, he will take her as what? As a partner. And he chose the word lahu, he did not choose the word women, because it's a female for fun, which means for sex. So if we want to take a female for sex, we will take from ourselves. So this female is from ourselves. How ourself can be my creation? Unless I created myself, and I created ourselves, and myself is many.
I don't know.
But think about it. I appreciate your honesty. When Allah, he said, we're going to take this woman from ourselves, and he called this woman, he did not say from people I created, he did not say from people I desire. No, he said ourself. Ourself is our kind. You see, when you say ourself to you, and obviously there's many like me, not only alone, and whoever those many, they are from my family, maybe, you know, we are from the same kind, the same ethnic, the same tribe, etc. This is what ourself mean. So how Allah is one, and yet he is calling himself ourself, and obviously here cannot be the normal answer the Muslim they give us. This is majestic, this is Allah, he called himself we. This is not the case, because simply here Allah is talking about taking somebody as a sexual partner.
I don't know,
my friend.
I don't think it says what you're saying.
I'm showing you the screen. It's in the screen. And not only that, here we go. قال الجوهري, because Muslim they might lie to you and say it doesn't say that, CP. Here we go. قال الجوهري قوله تعالى لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا قالوا امرأة. أن نتخذ لهوا واللهو المرأة بلغة اليمن.
Charge laptop.
My friend, your laptop is not dead yet, so just keep talking.
It's 3%.
Okay, my friend, just keep with me. A few minutes left, and you will leave Islam. That's why you want to run. You are out of Islam already. I can tell.
It's gonna turn off in like 3.
Okay, hook up the computer. Where is the charger? Hook it up. Don't hang up.
It's downstairs. I have to go get it.
All right. Take care.
Okay, hold on.
Poor Zaki. Zaki, he listened to Mimi and Fifi, and Mimi and Fifi, we get them busted easy. This is why they don't dare to call me. You see, the reason they don't dare to call me, because they knew what will happen. Their argument is good as long as they are talking to themselves, and Muslims agree whatever they say. Right? How Allah is one, he says he want to take a partner from ourselves. I mean, this is stupid. And secondly, I mean, how in the world does God, he want to take a partner anyway? The Muslim, they will say, well, if he liked to do it, did he do it? I don't care. You see, the second you say, it is possible, it became possible. It is not in the impossible. And then what make it more funny, that the Muslim, they say that Allah will take a partner from among the beautiful eyed houris. But the houris, they have big ass, 1 mile ass, big private part, big boobs, nipples. What is that? Allah will take a partner with angels? I thought Allah take no partners. And when the Muslims agree that the word lahu mean a woman, like some of them they say mean a child, some of them they say mean a woman, the majority they say mean a woman. And this is how confused they are, and yet the Quran says we made it clear for you. The Quran is very clear. I can't tell how clear it is. It's very shocking for them. You know, they listen to the Abdul, who they claim they can answer Christian Prince, but reality is a different story. Anyway, we'll give him a little bit time to call back, or we finish for today. So do you see, guys, how they always and always, by the way, I feel sorry for them. I mean, this person Zaki, I don't think he's a bad person, but the easiest way to escape, to make any excuse, I don't know. I mean, what do you mean we don't know? And look, if we go to the Quran, the first verse he called me, he said that there is no debate. He said, no, there is a debate. Okay, Allah, he mentioned to us, bring your children, bring your wife and bring our wife, but he forgot to mention to us the debate. I mean, how stupid this book is. Allah have time to tell us about Harut and Marut and the flying carpet of Sulaiman. He have time to tell us about the ant who was talking to the ants. And he don't have time to tell us about a debate. Very interesting debate will be between a... Imagine we have a debate between not Mimi, Hijab, and Susu and Fufu, between Muhammad himself and the Christian. That will be wonderful. We cannot find it. Allah don't have time for that. He have time to tell us that when Sulaiman was walking down street, he heard an ant. And the ant said to the other ant, hide, otherwise Sulaiman will crush you. Very important story. And by the way, ants don't speak by voice, because the Quran says it clearly, تبسم ضاحكا من قولها. He laughed at her speech. And don't talk. They communicate, yes, like all creatures. They have, let's say, their own language, but it's not by talking. Ants are deaf. Their communication by vibration, like Morse code, but they don't hear it, they feel it, or by chemical. How this is going to be from God? So does God have time to tell us this silly, stupid story, which is taken from the legend of the Jews? This is a story the Jews, they tell to their kids before they go to the bed. Muhammad, he put it in the Quran as a real story. And then, brother, Allah, he taught Sulaiman the language of the birds. Okay, he taught him the language of the birds. How he understand the language of the ants? I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid religion more than this? Look, 3 verses before it, it says, and Sulaiman was David higher, and he said, O mankind, Lu have been taught the language of the birds. Okay, wonderful. Allah, he taught him the language of the birds. How he was able to understand what the ant is saying? Maybe in the Discovery Channel of Allah, animals have different categories. So all of this is not enough for you to prove that Muhammad is a fraud. What happened, Zaki? He will not call, I know. He was just trying to go. I feel sorry for him. I will pray for you, Zaki. I will pray for you that you will, you will not be fooled and you will leave Islam soon. Actually, I can tell from his voice, he's out. All right? So this is what Allah have for us. And talking and the guy Sulaiman, he died and he was standing holding his stick for almost 6 months or a year, depending on the story, and nobody noticed, brother. And then how they notice? Because Allah, he made the ant eat the stick, the staff. I mean, imagine, guys, imagine die standing, hold the stick. The prime minister come, let us say there's a prime minister. Let us say the ministers, the foreign minister, the security, the marines, but nobody noticed. His wife, hey daddy, he don't answer. Nobody noticed that he's dead. Not a single person noticed that Sulaiman is dead. He's a king. This guy is a king. He's not like a person who live in the cave in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knows what happened to him. He dies standing on a stick and nobody noticed that the king is dead. It must be true story. So all those story for you, my friend Zaki, is not enough to prove that Muhammad is a fraud. And you are calling me because Fifi told you this is not about the Christian of Najran. And by the way, I don't accept any story in your books. I'm showing you from your books, not because I believe in it. All your books are fraud. The same as your prophet. Alright. Well, this is what happened when you listen to Fifi and Mimi and Sisi and Didi. And this is explained why they don't dare to call me. Mimi Hijab, he said, do you like me to call Christian Prince to debate him? People believe him that he will debate Christian Prince. Me myself, I could not believe it. And what happened? When we call him, play this video, mute him, hang up. Where is the debate, you coward? Potatoes, they are very much intimidated. What you will lose if you call me? You will lose your virginity. Allah will give you a reward. But look what happened. The liar, he lie. Muslims, they call me, they get him busted. Alright? Anyway, guys, I'm not going to stay longer. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for those who support us. I appreciate you, all of you. Thank you for those who download the video and add subtitle from Indonesia, from Pakistan, from everywhere. May the Lord bless you and give you what you deserve for your work. Thank you for those who donate and support our work. And trust me, my friend, there's no better name the Christ, the Messiah. While those people, they are following the most deceived, false fairy tale teller, Muhammad. Flying carpet, asking the donkey if you like females. Even his question to donkeys, even the first question Muhammad asking for an animal. The first time Muhammad speaks to an animal, he's asking him about his private part. Do you like females? So my friend, I'm a Christian for a very simple reason. The word Messiah by itself is amazing, powerful name. The word of the Messiah is in the Bible. Go and read the wisdom and compare between an amazing, beautiful words and teaching and ethic and practice, because talk is cheap. Jesus, he do what he say and he say what he do. Go and see the knowledge, go and see the wisdom, go and see the power, go and see the healing, go and see the miracles, and go and see that the Messiah, even in the cult of Islam, he is right now as we speak alive. As we speak right now, my friend, the Messiah is alive. Even the Muhammadan in the yellow pages, they believe in that. The question is why? They will tell you he will come back and he will be a judge. Why? You know, just take it in a simple way. I don't know how educated you are. Imagine you are watching a movie and everybody die except one, and the one who stay alive is the one who will bring victory. Who is that? Who is that? Isn't it obvious? Even in their stupid cult, the one who will bring victory is the Messiah, for he is victorious, for he is the Alpha, for he is the Omega. And look, the Quran stole the names of the Messiah, Muhammad, and he said that his God is the light. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. This is one of the names of Jesus long before Muhammad. And the funny, they say to you, where Jesus says, I'm God, worship me. Jesus said, I am the truth. Allah, he said, I am the truth. Muhammad stole the name of Jesus. He gave it to his fake God. I am the resurrection. Muhammad, he called himself, his God, the resurrector. I am the first, I am the last. Muhammad, he took exactly the same name. He put them in the Quran. Everything the Messiah he claimed proved that he's God, and yet they say where Jesus says I am God, when the God of Islam is taking the names of Jesus, trying to use them to prove that he is God, but yet he have no miracles. Stupid wisdom, if we can call it wisdom, I can call it whiz and dumb. Nothing whiz dumb about it except whiz and dumb. Stupidity is amazing, and a human being must be so stupid to believe in such a cult for a second. If a fool like Muhammad can fool you, how fool are you? Do you understand me, my friend? If a fool like Muhammad can fool you, how fool are you? That is my message for all of you. I pray that the Lord will open the eyes of all of us. I pray for the Muslims, for Zaki. I pray for every single one of us, every single person who believe or don't believe, to see the truth, and the truth will set him free. That is the teaching of my Lord. Search the books, read it. Not like the Quran chapter 5, 101. The Messiah, he encourages you to ask questions. Search the books, read the books, and find the truth, and the truth will set you free. Amazing. For he is the truth. And this is what you will find when you read the books. His name is holy. His word is holy, and his act is holy. That is my Lord. Who is yours? Who is yours? Even in fairy tales, stories, and stupidity. Time will come, and those who reject him, they will suffer, and they will see nothing but sorrow. Time will come when there is no time to come. Be wise. Be ready with your oil. Prepare yourself for the coming Messiah. When he come, he will come with the glory of his angels. King of kings, judge of judges, perfect justice. And he will be not the same as we saw him first time, because it's the time for judgment. And judgment comes with justice. You will get what you deserve. Thank you. May the Lord bless you. I hope to see you soon again, maybe tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what we do. And don't forget to unsubscribe if you don't like what we do. Because either way, you are the winner or the loser, not me. God bless you and have a great weekend. Take care.